So this is the P1000 projector from a company called Nomvdic. Now, this is a 4K Ultra HD projector which supports HDR10, has built-in Wi-Fi, built-in Bluetooth, has some really smart AI features, giving you very quick picture adjustments, giving you keystone correction, and it has the lowest latency I've ever seen on any projector, which is just over 4 milliseconds. So definitely interested in checking out some gaming on this. But let me now open this up and I'll show you exactly what you get in the box. So this is everything you get inside the box. Starting here with the power brick, you get a quick start guide. Satisfied? Not satisfied? Let's wait and see. We have the power cable, we have a Type-C to Type-C USB cable, and we have the Nomvdic remote controls. We have volume up and down, we have play and pause, mute, home, back, standard D-pad. This must be for the keystone correction, and this is probably the context menu key. And we have the power button there. That's looking good. I will be interested to see if this is backlit or not. And then we have the actual projector, and I can just tell you guys, this looks really nice, really compact, but at the same time, really well built. We can see at the top here, we have some manual controls. Let's look around the side. Here we can see we have a service USB port. We have HDMI in, we have Type-C USB and also Type-A over here. We have the ventilation here, and you also have the power input at the bottom. But again, guys, very compact, very well built. And here we can see this very nifty handle. I mean, what a smart way to carry your portable 4K Ultra HD projector with those great features and supporting those Harman Kardon speakers. So let me now power this up, and I'll also plug in my Fire Stick so we can do some of those video tests. So I plugged in the P1000, and the first thing that I noticed was, yes, the remote control is backlit, which I do think is a great feature, especially if you are normally in the dark trying to enjoy your projector content. The other thing, as you can see on the screen, the very first time I turned the projector on, I was actually prompted to do a firmware upgrade. And that's one of the benefits of buying a known brand, a premium brand, because you'll get those firmware updates, you get those software fixes. If there's any new features that they need to add, all of that will be sent OTA over the air to your device. So let me click on yes. And this is the home screen of the P1000. So it does seem to be running a custom version of Android where we have a very basic menu here. We can see HDMI, so I will be plugging a Fire Stick in, but of course you can plug in any HDMI device, your Xboxes, your PlayStations. And in case you're wondering, I am using a screen provided by Vivid Storm. This is their 72-inch ALR screen, which has that ambient light rejection. And what that means is, even though the lights are on in this room, the lights from the ceiling or from the side, they are being rejected by that screen. Whereas the light from the projector is fired to the screen, and that screen fully sends that light back to you. So it just allows you to get the best picture quality, even if there is some light in your room. And if you guys are interested in the screen, I will leave a link in the video description. Okay, so here, for example, I can go to USB-C. So if I plug my laptop into a Type-C USB port, or maybe your phone into a Type-C USB port, and plug that into the P1000, that will then send the display to the projector. Here you can plug in a USB drive, and if you have any media on there, any videos, pictures, all of those can be accessed. Now you can see here it does support screen mirroring, so if you have an iPhone or an Android, you should be able to mirror your screen directly to the device. So let me try that now with my iPhone. Let's see if that works first time. So I'm going to click on my iPhone, click on screen mirroring, and within a few seconds we can see I've now connected directly to my projector. So let me now try YouTube, for example. And what a fantastic picture we can see there. And all of that's been sent from my iPhone. You can really appreciate those punchy colors. But let me now turn the light off. Now that's what you call a detailed picture. That is just impressive. Okay, Fire Stick plugged in. I can go to the left, click on HDMI, and we're now looking at the new 4K Fire Stick Max 2nd generation. And you can see some of those nice widgets on the home screen. Let me press home. That's working great. I can now access all of my favorite applications, all of my favorite streaming apps. I can now enjoy everything on the big screen. So let's try some HDR10 content. Now that's what you call a quality picture. I mean, look at those deep blacks, that really, really sharp picture. That contrast ratio really is something to behold. I mean, my camera's not going to do it justice, but trust me when I say, guys, that picture is just next level. I mean, the benefits of having that HDR support is The colors are just really vivid, intense, and just means watching any of these nature kind of programs or nature kind of videos, it really feels like you are there with nature. You can see the image is always clear, it's very, very bright, really sharp. Even when the lights were slightly on, it really didn't affect the picture too much at all. Now the AIO technology, which is the AI image optimization, and this just essentially means that this technology will do that auto keystone correction, which will ensure that the image just looks perfectly square on the wall. Even if your projector is slightly tilted or you're projecting from the side, the AIO technology will fully manage that and just ensure that you get that perfectly square flat image on the wall. And I can tell you guys, it works really well. As I mentioned before, the speakers are powered by Harman Kardon, so well engineered, they'll give you good audio. Obviously this won't replace an expensive soundbar, but if I just put the volume up a bit, I mean that's just at volume 5 guys, so just to show you what kind of volume and quality we're talking about. I mean, this will easily fill a small room, but at the same time, you'll notice there's no distortion. I mean, that just sounds really nice, really crisp. The audio is very clear, the bass is punchy. Let's put that a bit. I mean, this is volume 7. The dark side. That really is something special. A Jedi. Okay, let's turn that down. Now, when I saw the specs of the P1000, where they mentioned that this has a low input lag of just 4.2 milliseconds, I've never seen any projector with something so low. That means if you do enjoy your fast-paced action games, your FPSs, your Call of Duties, your Forza Horizons, you can really enjoy that with this low input lag. The only caveat is when you enable this ultra-fast mode, it will drop the resolution down to 1080p, 240 Hz. So wrapping this up, what are my closing thoughts on the Nomvdic P1000 home theater projector? Well, overall, I'm very, very impressed with this small, very compact unit. We've seen the amazing picture quality, supports that 4K Ultra HD. You get that really impressive AIO technology, which is the AI image optimization, which will give you the really fast keystone correction, just ensure that you get that best picture on the wall. Really impressive sound by those Harman Kardon speakers, which I believe are 6 watt each. You get that ultra fast input mode, which I've never seen on any other projector. Also supports screen mirroring. As you saw, I was able to get my iPhone mirrored very quickly to this projector. Works really well. But the main headline has to be just that picture quality, guys. I mean, for a device this small, to pump out 4K Ultra HD, really sharp, really crisp, amazing colors, deep blacks. This really has to be one of the best and most compact projectors I've ever reviewed on my channel. And I even love the fact that it has that small carry handle, allowing you to move this around, maybe take it with you on holiday, or maybe if you want to use it in the garden. It's very, very easy to move around. I do wish there was another input port other than that single HDMI, but I think the fact that you can mirror any device onto it, I think really that's just a minor quibble. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Many thanks for watching. I'm also reviewing the P2000, which is like the big brother to this projector. I'll be doing a review of that in the next few days. Make sure you are subscribed. Do leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about this projector, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.